Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the celebrity television quiz, Shooting Stars. And now, please welcome your hosts for this evening, Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer.
Yes, that was the Jurassic period. And do you know why, Bob, why those Tyrannosaurus Rexes had those little arms?
I don't know.
So they could type letters to their ombudsman.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, of course. We've got Stephen here, Stephen Fry.
Thank you so much.
Ulrika, she's a killer swing. And, of course, Kate Robbins on my side.
And here to my left is Sid Owen, Mark Lamar, Tara Palmer-Tompkinson.
Be calm. Be good. Don't be naughty.
Oh, don't worry.
Keep the bus lane clear. Now, if during the course of this evening's proceedings you should hear this noise... Ricky! Don't worry. It's just Sid's fictional spouse with her mating track.
I'm trying to get away from her.
We don't have a show without him. It's the man with the scores. It's Georgie Dawes!
Isn't it Mick Jagger?
George, you like the Stones then, yes?
Yeah, what?
OK, that's George.
Looks like the cat got his tongue. Meow.
Anyway, first round, as always, is true or false. Stephen, thank you for coming. True or false, Stephen? In order to become pretty, true or false, women must apply makeup. True or false?
I don't think girls have to apply makeup in order to be pretty. That's just my view.
Right. That's quite right. Although, of course, you and Ulrika are plastered in the stuff, aren't you? No.
And my first question in the true or false round goes to Tara Palmer-Tompkinson! Tara! No! Tara!
She likes Tara.
Ah, yes, Tara Palmer-Tompkinson. What? Pip, pip, tally-ho. Tara. True or false? What? A new type of scientific endoscope has recently been invented that, when placed into the mind, can tell what people are thinking.
Surely. Can it? I don't know.
What do you reckon,
True or
Tara?
false, sir?
True or false?
Run that one by me again.
I'll run it past her.
Tara.
True.
You're saying true. Well, well, we can find out because I've got one here.
Well, then it is true.
And
it looks scientific.
And you can actually tell what's going on in people's minds. Let's have a look in your mind anyway, Tara. See what's going on.
Seems to be worse.
Again?
No, it is very nice. Oh, hang on, Mark. Let's have a look, see what's going on in your brain. You... Oh! You filthy man.
Dirty man!
With his dirty man, he's blowing his dirty bugle up and down the coastline of Wales. Sid?
Ricky, you better be doing your shooting stars. It's a kids' program.
That is a working unit. It works! Ulrika, true or false? Every time you lick a stamp, you consume 1/10 of a calorie. True? Must it be false?
Sounds like a lot, but it could be feasible. Yeah. No.
You're...
No. No, I don't think so.
You don't reckon?
No. Yeah, I
don't
do.
reckon?
I do.
You do?
I just don't know. False.
It's true, Ulrika!
Oh!
Lucky.
Oh.
She's a Swede and she's in need.
Not really.
Mark Lamar.
He's got his groupies here again. He's a greasy lover. Wow, wow. I bet you've slipped through a lot of ladies' hands with that butter mountain.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Mark, true or false? The power of moles' front arms, when pushing the dirt out of their holes, is equivalent to a pigeon pushing 2 pigs out of its nest.
True or false, Mark?
That sounds... Yeah, probably true.
It is true.
It is true! Kate. True or false, Kate?
Yeah.
Dale Winton has a different coloured poodle for every day of the week. True or false?
He doesn't look like a dog kind of person to me. I think it's false. I think it's absolute rubbish.
You're right, Kate. It is false. We've got a picture of him here with his poodles. Yes, he has 7 poodles. Yes, each one's for a different day of the week, but only Saturday, or Sats as I call it, and Sunday are coloured. Well done, Kate.
Sid. Me for you. Hello, Sid. Sid, when a dog barks, the nearest dog in the neighbourhood responds likewise, and so on right around the world until the process begins again.
True.
How long do you think that'll take, Sid?
A while.
Hey? Well, think about it. Sri Lanka. Adelaide.
It's false.
It's false.
Unlucky.
Very unlucky.
Very unlucky. Never mind, that's the end of the true or false round. So, Georgie Duff, what are the scores?
Both teams have got 2.
Ulrika, can I just get this out? I nicked one of your shopping lists out of your handbag in your dressing room. 4 times larger Rivita, understandable, she's a Rivita is. 4 times Bic Razor large, understandable, she says. But this last one, 10 football card bubble gum. Will Stan not give you a picture? Next round is the clips round. I'm going to show both teams a clip, and then they're going to answer a question on it. But it's on the buzzers. It's for both teams. Have a look very carefully at this clip.
It was such a lovely day, I invited all my friends for a game of cricket. Donald McRobble let us use some of his delicious chicken nuggets for bails. Colonel Saunders proved most useful as an umpire, using one of his family-sized buckets as a hat.
Hooray!
Bernard Matthews was first at the crease, wielding a giant turkey drumstick. Beneath a nearby spreading chestnut tree sat Uncle Ben, inventing microwavable rice, whilst gently persuading Sarah Lee to do a streak across the pitch. It was all going swimmingly until the Scots porridge man came into bowl.
there.
It was a marvellous day. Well, you've seen my friends, but what do I look like? I'm an exceedingly large cake.
Well, that was all Mr. Kipling. Now, can you name me 3 cakes which take their names from places in London?
Who's that? Who's that?
Stephen.
Stephen.
Chelsea bun.
Is one.
You could have another Chelsea bun if you wanted.
That's still one.
It's a lovely thought.
A Baker's Street slice.
The detective cake.
Victoria sponge.
Good work. Good work. That's very clever.
That's Victoria's
And a
one.
Bakewell.
Soho thingy.
Soho.
Fairy cake.
Bacon.
Soho Fairly.
A traffic jam tart.
Oh, no. I don't think we can accept it.
What's the answer?
We can
then?
accept 2. You got the Chelsea bun right, the
Victoria sponge.
Victoria sponge, and the angel cake,
Ah, the angel cake.
and of course the Peckham pie.
What's a Peckham pie?
Well, no, I was quite right. You wouldn't have got that because that's my own creation. A Peckham pie, and
Let's
it's
try it.
very, very, very tasty.
It's one of yours.
Yes, I make them myself.
Oh, it's hard to tell whether it's sweet or savoury.
Well, it depends what the Labrador's been eating the night before.
Every night I try your group and they're always associated with Dog Days.
Well, that's kind of what I make them out of. I like it. Anyway, what are the scores? Let's find out and ask George, what are the scores?
Mark's got 2, Ulrika's got 3.
Fantastic. But that reminded me, Bob, do you remember the time that we spent at that Royal Garden Party?
Yes, I do. I went in costume.
I went inebriated.
I was Cleopatra.
And I was clearly drunk.
Yes. The next round's the club sing around. It's an open round for both teams. We really want to see your fingers.
Have you got a finger, Tara?
Tara, let's see.
Show me your finger, baby! Oh my God, what is that stuff?
LA radical fake nails.
Pardon?
Radical fake nails.
Radical fake
Let's have a drum beat.
nails.
Radical fake nails.
Radical fake nails.
Come on, baby.
Radical fake nails.
Come on, you way. Radical. They're radical.
In the house.
The next round is a club sing around. Mr. Vic Reeves, who should be seated here.
Hello.
There he is. He's going to sing a song in the club style. I want each of you contestants to listen to that song and then guess what song it is he's singing. It's on the buzzers. George, are you ready?
Get with it, bitch.
Will do, Ben. What song is he singing? And that's Kate.
It's me.
Sorry, Matt.
She taught me to yodel.
Bye.
Frank Ifield.
Correct!
That's it now a little bit. Let's see how our guests get on as we ask the random light on New Year's Day. Was it you I saw making love in the sage? Oh dear. Stephen!
All right. What's this?
Undulation. There's someone in.
It's me.
Ulrika?
Is it a feather falling to the ground?
Oh, it's Kate Moss falling out of bed.
Random light, so fine and feathery. Find out the guest who is most worn and leathery.
Who's it? It's Sid!
Ricky!
Say, how are you doing?
Right. Turn it in, somebody use some sort of pilcher.
Who's that? Who's in?
It was me. No, this one first.
Matt?
It was Mike Reid playing Frank.
That's the end of the impressions. Answer George Dawes. What are the scores?
You must be very careful or you will have a very dirty holiday.
Enrique's got 4, Mark's got 5! I wonder what goes on in your mind sometimes, Rick. I'm going to use this scope on you if you don't mind. Have a look.
Have a look. See what I'm thinking about.
I can't believe what I'm saying. Stephen, would you? I can't believe what I'm saying.
Tell me what I'm thinking
Would you
about.
have a look?
I'll have a look.
Have a look. Tell me what I'm thinking about, because I have a feeling.
You got it, yeah? That's extraordinary. Thank you, Stephen. Nice one. Next round, of course, is the Duck from Above.
Hey!
Yeah,
No, but no.
No, hey. The Duck from Above.
No, actually, no, Bob. It's not the dove this week. It's the fly from on high.
Oh, it better not be because you've got a fly joke.
No. Oh, no.
All right, well, how do I get it down anyway? Could you help me bring down the fly from?
The fly from on high.
Buzz, I suppose. Buzz. Buzz. Could you help us bring it down, Rika? There is a fly from on high. Kind of like a potato. Oh, kind of. There it is, the beautiful fly, Rick, from on high.
Yeah.
See, the face of Rex Harrison thing.
Oh, Bob, can I just stop you there?
Yeah.
A fly wanted to feast on R. Kelly's microphone wound. On asking the singer if it would be possible for him to grant permission, he said, "I believe I can, fly."
You've had it, you. Now, as you may notice, printed... have you may notice, teams, the fly's got 6... It's got 6 legs. And each leg represents a question. Now, behind one of the legs is a very special prize. And if you should pick that leg, you'll hear this noise. And if you should answer any question incorrectly during this round, you'll hear this noise. So, Kate, pick a leg from the fly from on high. It's got Rex Harrison's grin, and it might help you win.
Could I have a pea, please? No, could I have the 5th leg, please, Bob?
The 5th leg from you.
Yeah.
The 5th leg, I knew.
Kate!
Yeah.
Have a look at this little film featuring Mark Lamour. It's an observation question, so watch it very closely. It's a straightforward observation question. How many bananas were there in the picnic?
There were 2 on the plate.
Well, let's have a look. Correct! Sid. Sid!
Can you... Sid, if there's a problem, we can demolish it. Pick a leg. Pick a leg.
I'll have the 2nd leg for me.
What do you mean, that one?
Yeah, that one.
Sid. Sid, can you name 4 people named after types of murder?
No.
What's
Sorry,
the answer?
silly. The answer is the Stranglers. You see the four members of the Stranglers. Yeah.
Clever.
Next choice is for you, Ulrika. Choose one of the legs of the fly from above.
Can I have the first one?
Here it comes.
Oh, that one.
The one nearest Rex's head?
Yeah.
One nearest Rex's head. Ulrika! Here's your question. Ulrika, what is the unit for measuring electrical power?
Amps?
I'm afraid, Ulrika, the clue was in the question. What is the unit for measuring electrical power? How awful of me. What is the unit for measuring electrical power?
What is it then?
What is the unit?
The unit for measuring... what?
I don't know, he won't tell us. What is it?
Vic, it's a watt. It's
I
a
don't
watt.
know. What is it?
What? A watt.
Oh, you won't tell me, Vic!
It's called a watt.
I don't know, you ask him.
Stephen,
Yes.
choose one of the remaining legs from the fly.
I'd like the one nearest me, please, boss.
Stephen, let's see what you've got. Here it is. Oh, it's the international gesture question, Stephen. By the gift of the international gesture, this, for example, it's very hot in here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Isn't it hot?
Well, that's it with audio as well. Nice one. Can you give me the internationally approved gesture for a monkey?
Usually. People do.
Is that what you're giving us?
I think so. Any good?
Is that correct, or is that... I'm coming back from the carpet sales room with two very, very hot carpets.
I think it was, Stephen.
I did the...
It was the
I think that's right.
You're going to give it?
I think so.
Well done, Stephen.
Thank you.
Well done.
Tara, pick a leg. Anyone you can find.
Oh, let me see now. There's the one.
That one. Right, Tara. Here's a clip of the King Singers.
Celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. What shall we bring to make it a success? What shall we do to make it a joy? Make a file and a battering ram. Make a file and a battering ram.
The King Singers.
Tara, the King Singers take their name from what?
King's College.
King's College, Oxford, correct?
There is no King's College, Oxford.
Yes, there is.
Oh, I think you're on the right. He went there, Stephen.
I went there, mate.
Precisely. I rest my case.
You weren't even there.
Oh.
Yeah, I was. And you didn't even do day release. And you were only even there for 5 minutes.
But there is a King's College in Cambridge, but there is one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm the...
They don't do printing, though, do they?
You're not even...
They do punching in the face.
Right, that's the end of that round. And fly from on high. So, George Dawes, what are the scores?
The tension's cutting off, as if any of you give a And so, those teams have got 6.
The last round's a quick fire round, right?
Is it? Right.
Fingers on the buzzers. We don't know how much time we got. When the time's up, you'll hear this noise.
Want a sweet? Suck your feet.
First question on the buzzers. Name a football team beginning with W. Right.
Wolverhampton Wanderers.
It's Wigan, sorry.
If you were having a bit of midnight mingus, what would you be having?
Stephen.
You'd be listening to some cool jazz, I expect.
Of course you would be.
Yes.
Either that or you... Right.
Yeah. Who played Poison Ivy in the recent Batman film?
Uma Thurman.
Johnson. Correct answer. Do cap flaps open in or out? That is Lamar.
Depends which way you're coming from.
I'm speaking from the perspective of a burglar.
The burglars go in or out?
He's just entering to steal the cat food.
They can work either way.
Well, we'll just leave that.
It can work out.
Which, in Australia, which comes first, winter or spring? Robbins?
Winter.
No, it depends when you arrived. Which 19th century British Prime Minister was known for his gunboat diplomacy? Johnson.
Palmerston.
Oh, sorry, nice one, Ulrika.
Once way, suck your feet.
It's the end of the quiz! Oh. So what are the final scores? Good job!
This week's winner with 10 points, it's Ulrika!
Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler? If you kick Ulrika's dumb.
So, Ulrika, who are you going to select this evening to take the final challenge?
Oh, I think it'll be Stephen.
Stephen Fry. Stephen, you can join me and enjoy a mixed grill. Now, hopefully, Stephen, may I hold your hand? Thank you. Hopefully, over here, ready to join us, is my colleague, Vic Reeves. Where is he?
Curriculum vitae.
Curriculum vitae, there he is.
Oh, CV. Now, Stephen, you're going to hibernate for the winter period. But you're in the Highlands of Scotland, and the only place to hibernate is here in the McGregor's family clan cave. So you've got to climb in there and hibernate for the winter. Here's Brother Mortimer to take on the
Curriculum
story.
vitae, Brother Vic. Now, Stephen, you're going to need sustenance while you're in, of course you are. So we've laid out near the cave all the ingredients you'll need for a mixed grill. Can you believe that? Because we believe a mixed grill is the only food that can take you through a Highland winter. Maybe right, we may be wrong. Who knows? So, Stephen, if we could now encourage you to reverse yourself into the cave.
Just reverse yourself in there, Stephen, nice and gently. Ooh! Reversing now into the Highland clan cave.
Oh, there we go.
Of the family McGregor.
There we go. He's now in his nest, which is going to be his home for a period of 4 to 5 months. He's going to collect the mixed grill. We can see it laid out here. But there's a twist, isn't there, Brother Vic?
There is, Brother Mortimer, because tonight, Stephen Fry, you are in fact Terry the Ghost Tortoise.
Now, Stephen, there's the 5 items, standing right behind you. 30 seconds on the clock. Off you go, Stephen. Let's have a mixed drill.
Oh, God, stay down.